Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more Enderal Forgotten Stories. Now, last time we made it into the Living Temple. We had one heck of a fight in one of the opening chambers and somehow we've made it, I don't know how, we've made it as far as this. We're on the path of the Dark One. I'm going to assume that the fire hurts. Oh no, it doesn't, we have to follow it, okay. Right, I don't really know what we're looking for, but I just know that I'm on this path of the Dark One following this fire. Don't know why. We also know that the enemies are tough. Jespar and Firefox, or whatever his name is, are off fighting through their own. They're going through the path of the warrior and the path of the wise man. Oh! Right. Ow. Okay, so we know to move pretty quickly. Right, there's no enemies, so let's walk this path, shall we? Is anything happening to me when I connect the fire? No, it's just disappearing. Okay, cool. So long as I know. Well, now where the fuck am I supposed to go? If I jump through there, I'm just going to hit those things, aren't I? Yeah. There's no way of avoiding that. Okay. So I've got the stuff out of the chest. Lovely. Now where do I go? Oh! That wasn't here before. Okay. Okay. Ow. Right. Okay, we're through that, and now we're going to eat some crusty bread. And we're going to save. But we have got through that, and that's a positive. That's a definite positive. We're making some form of progress. Point of no return? No, it can't, because I can get back up there, can't I? Yeah, so it's not a point of no return. Okay, cool. Oh, well, now this looks fun. I have to say, again, I will go on about it in every episode of this, the design in this game is fucking amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, there are places you can fall, so put your bow away. It might be worth, because there's no obvious enemies. There's no point sneaking them, there's no one to hide from. Okay, cool, lovely. Bow back out. And save. Quick saving very regularly in this. Oh, and now it's auto-saving. Oh, Jespar?
There you are.
Yeah, hi.
Where is Bushybeard, though? Have you seen him somewhere?
Nope. But I heard a scream earlier in the tunnel.
A scream? But... wait. Do you hear that? That's his voice. He got here before we did, but he didn't wait. Why the heck would he do that?
Not a clue. Doesn't bode well if you ask me.
Not really, no. Come on, let's take a look.
Indeed, but first... I would like to open this chest. And see what's in there. Right, I got a book of improving light armour. That can only go well. Yes. Increase light armour by 1 to 17. Ah.
Shijara Nem Lohem Sharaz gradually.
What the heck? Hello? Master Firespark.
Firespark, that's his name.
Shohen Shijara Nem Jogen Vetu 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 Shijara Nem Lohem Sharaz. She showed me. She showed me. She showed me all.
What are you talking about? Who showed you what?
The temple. She let me look through the window of time, and I saw it. All of it. The high ones, the light, the burnt flesh everywhere.
You burnt flesh?
Yes, because of the light. It burns us from within. I saw them, men, women and children. They were ablaze like the sun. So bright and oh, why did you show me? Why? No one should have to see something like that. No one.
You saw the high ones?
Yes, and they're with us here and now, everywhere and always. And no matter what we do, we can't hide. Do you understand? We can't.
Meister, you're not yourself. Just calm down, and we can...
No, stay away from me. You don't understand. You can't understand. She's so sad. So sad and so full of wrath because we chose to close our eyes rather than see. Because we refuse to understand.
Understand what? You're not making any sense.
That it's us. We are sin. Don't you see? And there's only one way to end it.
Oh no, Firespark.
No, no! Put that away! This is madness!
Madness? What we do is madness. This is the only way to break the cycle. One glance was enough to understand her suffering. To understand that there's no other solution than ultimate death. One day, you will understand that. You too, fleshless one. And now, we have to die. It won't change much. But maybe it will make her just a little happier.
Stand ready, Jespar. Yes, he also hits like a fucking train. Come on, we can get him. I don't want to do this, Constantine. I really don't want to do this, Fire Spark. I really don't.
It is the only way. But why?
That was... What the heck? Why by the wise hermit would he do that? His eyes. I've never seen anything like that.
Maybe the High Ones took control of
You
him.
mean he was possessed? I don't know. I always thought the possessed have a red shimmer in their eyes when it gets bad. He didn't. And what was that talk about making her happy? Did he mean a temple? My. This doesn't get better.
No, it doesn't.
We'll need to tell the Order about it. Now, let's push on. At least we should find this train. We owe Firespark that much.
Agreed. Shouldn't we at least bury him?
Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's find a shovel. Or something like that.
Would have liked to take his stuff, but never mind. Right. Let's eat some food, shall we?
What now?
Let's push on. We need to find that Undertrain.
Such chaos.
And save. Whoa. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
Waves. Nature takes back what belongs to her. Let's hope the tunnels of this Undertrain aren't flooded too.
Fingers crossed. Again, awesome cave. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, okay. This is getting intense. I mean, not that it's been a light-hearted game from the start, but...
Wait, I know that smell. Stay here.
Jespar, I'd rather not stay here. What smell? Jespar?
Where did we find Yarrow's wife?
I'm sorry?
Yarrow's companion. Where did we find her coffin? Please, just do me a favor and answer. Just do it.
In her father's house, in the cellar. Why are you asking?
Then it really is you.
What? Who else would I be?
Good question. Best you take a look for yourself. I'll wait here.
Serious? Okay. Seriously, what the fuck? How am...
So, any explanations?
None, I'm sorry.
It must be some kind of illusion. A mirage, created by this bloody temple. Or maybe even the High Ones. Yes, of course, that must be it. They're trying to confuse us. By the wise hermit, they'll do just about anything, won't they? This is just... wrong. This is crazy. Ugh. Well, working with you is definitely an experience, to say the least.
Agreed.
We should push on. Find that stupid train. I just want to get out of this place as quickly as possible.
Again, agreed. Quick save. What smell did you know, by the way? Death, presumably, or just me? Again, what an awesome cave. Love it. Living temple, lower floors. Oh, yay. This can only be fun. Jespar. Jespar! Note that fucker. Note both of those fuckers, in fact.
Way too easy.
Good God, Jespar's taking a beating. And I mean, he's taking a real beating. And he's standing up to it. Go on, Jespar. Go on, boy. Good lad. The longer they focus on him, good God, Jespar. When did you get so good? Oh, please. Oh, that's so cool. They got carriages and everything. That's amazing. That's like a steam locomotive. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with all of that.
Bullseye. Seems like the water spared the train. It's beautiful in a way, don't you think? I bet every Arcanist would give his left hand just to get a look at it.
462
And we're about to use it.
or 480.
Only thing left to do now is find out how. Seems to me that we first have to open this gate and reactivate the mechanism that powers this place.
Yeah.
I'll take a look around. Try and find something that lets us open the gate.
Find and turn the switch levers to open the
This is
gate.
crazy. Just crazy.
I'm not desperate to leave you on your own, Jespar, after what happened to what's his name. Oh, but look at the train. That's really cool. Nice little tank engine. Love it. Right. Okay, there's 4 levers. 1. Two. 3. And presumably Jespar. Jespar. Little help. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that I level up, yes. There we go, 9 health. Quick save, because I believe I've only got one lever left to do. which is this one. Done.
Go on inside and take a seat, okay? I'll see if I can get the train running somehow. It can't be too hard.
Okie dokie. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Save.
Ta-da! Yes, I'm amazing. I know that. If being a merc doesn't work out in the long run, maybe I'll ask the Order to hire me as an expert on Pyrean railways.
Sounds like a good plan.
But no guarantee this thing won't drive us right into the next abyss. Anyway, I guess even with this thing, it should be a while till we arrive. Let's make ourselves comfortable. Sorry for the drama back there at the house. I guess I just didn't know what to make of the situation.
Yeah. And what you did, neither did I.
I figure all of this is just wrong. But I'm repeating myself. If the High Ones were planning to confuse us, they definitely succeeded. We really should tell the Grand Master about this, and about what happened to Constantine. Still, we can't allow this to get inside our heads too much. What matters right now is the mission.
Agreed.
And at least it stays exciting. Two daring adventurers who have gotten themselves into something they don't even remotely understand are plundering ancient ruins in search of treasure. Don't laugh, but this reminds me a little of my past, of my childhood.
You don't say. How so?
Not the part including mysterious corpses and crazed mages, of course. My sister and I, when we were young, we always used to go exploring in caves near our manor.
You had a manor?
Father always gave us a good scolding when he got wind of it. But of course, that didn't keep us from doing it again.
You have a sister? I didn't know that.
Right. Because I never told you. Adela and I are not exactly close these days anyway. Probably because we lost our bond somehow after our father died.
Your father died? Prematurely, I take it?
Yes, he did. Together with my siblings. Actually, Adela and I are the only surviving Delverics. All the others were murdered.
Sorry to hear that.
No need to be. But I appreciate the thought, so thanks. In a sad way, a part of me is actually glad everything happened the way it did back then. It made me into a man, and it showed me what kind of characteristics have a tendency to drastically shorten one's life.
Such as?
Stubbornness. My father was a judge in the tribunal, you know. He was a hard
He was at Morrowind?
who, at least after our mother died while giving birth to Adela, lived for only one thing. His principles. Justice knows no compromise. That was his great creed. No matter who stood before him in court, my father treated them all the same. Damien Delveric, the epitome of justice.
Yeah, his principles. Sounds admirable, at least to me.
It does to most people. One day, the son of a highly regarded Archer Sublime stood before the 12 judges of the court. Valenzio Duran. He had murdered 2 whores, made them happy, as he called it, and it was obvious that he didn't feel so much as a hint of remorse. You know those kind of people. The ones who think that money and power entitle them to anything they want.
I can imagine how this is going to end.
Of course you can. 11 of the 12 judges voted for a verdict of not guilty, because they knew Valenzio's father was influential within the Relata. Only my father, of course, remained unshaken. 1 week later, our manor was robbed by 4 masked men who killed everyone. Servants, guards, my 2 older brothers, all of them. Officially, they were bandits, who just happened to be running around with blades made of shadow steel. My sister and I only survived because we had snuck out for one of our expeditions. Ironic, isn't it?
It's horrible.
Horrible? None of this is horrible. It was the only logical consequence of my father's actions. And what good did it do in the end? None. As we speak, Valenzio's enjoying himself in some brothel, with 2 whores and a bowl of grapes. But you see, there's no point in being angry about this. And do you know why? Because this is just how the world works. There's no divine justice, no system through which it's decided who lives and who dies. There are decisions and there are consequences. That's it. This is also why there's absolutely no point in fighting for ideals, the greater good, or whatever else you want to call it. First of all, because no one will thank you for it, and second, because people are stupid. That's the one universal rule that there is to this world. No matter how much you try to accomplish something. In the end, stupid people will destroy all you've achieved with no more than a snap of their fingers. Fight for the moment, and the moment only. Because unlike everything else, you can be certain of its truth.
So what you're saying is basically that I hate to break it to you, but your father did the right thing.
Bullshit. If he had wanted Valenzio to die so badly, there would have been other ways. Poison, an accident, a hired killer. Just a hint of common sense. That's all he would have needed. But of course, none of that would have conformed to his sacred principles. Adela and I were still young when all this happened. A friendly family took us in, and my sister joined the Order of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But since then, we haven't been able to speak to one another. She raised a wall of ice around herself, so to speak, and fled into old family books and memories. But, anyway, enough about me. You're an orphan too, aren't you? You never told me about that.
It's a long story. Where should I start?
You told me that the Creator's Temple in Ostian had something to do with it, but what exactly happened? Dreams. Yeah. I've had my share of nightmares too. There was this one that plagued me for years. I'd be in some kind of hall, almost like a temple. Only that there were benches and aisles, like in a courtroom. My father sat on the judge's dais. He was a corpse, and all the spectators and the jury were above him. Anyway, there was this grotesque trial scene where he accused me of refusing to do my duty for them. And it always ended with his skin melting off like hot wax. Pretty messed up, I know. Eventually, the dreams stopped, though. Someone helped me with that. Good night.
Good night, Jesper.
Rise and shine, my friend. We have arrived. How'd you sleep?
How one feels after discovering one's own corpse. The whole thing in the temple, I just can't get out of my mind.
Well, for what it's worth, neither can I. Come on, let's take a look outside.
Agreed. So we're out at an old railway station.
Seems someone has prepared a welcome for us.
Holy shit! Okay, they're fairly easy to kill, that's good.
Way too easy.
Potion.
Shit. This is getting ugly.
Yep. Another potion. Jesper, you want to actually hit them at any point?
Blazes. We need to put an end to this. Now.
Jesper, I know you've had a tough life. I know you've had a tough life, Jesper. But mine is made infinitely
Someone has
tougher
prepared a welcome for us.
by the fact that you don't swing your fucking sword at anything. Come on. Come on, Jespar, we got this.
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
Yes!
Way too easy.
I hate to say it, Jespar, but there's still a few left. There's one less now. There's two up there, okay. Interesting little station, actually. Well, quite how the train knew where to stop without one of us on the footplate. Boosh. Right, done.
Huh?
Well, I'm supposed to be following you, but you're not going anywhere, Jespar, so if you could, you know, please go somewhere. Yes, I know my arcane fever has increased. So this must be the island where... Sorry, Jespar, I just want to have a look at this locomotive because it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This isn't the one that pulled us, this is a different one, but... Oh. I mean, you can't see a darn thing, you'd have to lean right out, but... Oh, I'm going to be sad to leave that subway. Bye, Jespar. Half Moon Isle. Okay, so this is obviously another part of the place. Jespar? Do you not see that? Do you not see the two big black panthers? Do you just not see them? Oh, they seem to be ignoring us. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Jespar!
What? Haven't had enough? As you wish.
Jespar, I can't afford for you to go down, mate. Oh no, maybe I can then. I won't. I'll just have some food, I think. Just a pretzel. And we'll save. Come on then, Jespar. I'm following you, so... Where are we? I know we're at Half Moon Isle, but... That looks like a camp to me, Jespar. How joyful, more lost ones. At least none of them are grotesque. Don't hit Jespar, don't hit Jespar. I don't really want to take that steel sword, but never mind, steel shoes. Oh. Alright, Jespar, I'm coming. Those boots actually work really well with this outfit. Come on, go, Jespar, go! Go! I have other things to do today than just follow you.
damned. This is Half Moon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korak.
Probably.
I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us. Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west.
Okie dokie.
And don't get caught, or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
Right. Where'd be a good place to put my plate?
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course an officer's tent, or maybe even Korak's, would be ideal.
Understood.
We'll meet again
Let's
here
go.
by sunrise.
We shall. But we shall do that in the next episode. So, thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Check out the annotations on the screen you're about to see after I finish talking. Also, check me out on various social media. They're all down in the description below. Either way, thank you ever so much for watching. I was me. That was for Enderal Forgotten Stories. See you very, very soon, guys. Goodbye. Oh, you're alive!
Switch. Next to me.
Oh God, why?